Hello, and welcome to video number 12 in our series on using ChatGPT for research. In this video, we will be discussing how ChatGPT can be used to support research in specific fields and disciplines. Research is an integral part of many fields and disciplines, providing a means for advancing knowledge, informing practice, and improving the well-being of individuals and communities. Conducting research helps researchers engage with and contribute to the knowledge base of their field, and it helps stakeholders understand and address complex issues in a more informed and effective way. So, how can ChatGPT help us support research in specific fields and disciplines? ChatGPT can assist in a variety of ways, including one, assisting researchers in the research process. ChatGPT can help researchers generate research questions, identify relevant sources, organize and synthesize information, and create this research presentation. We can also use ChatGPT to facilitate collaboration between researchers. ChatGPT can provide a platform for researchers to collaborate on research projects, sharing ideas, sources, and findings, and working together to develop and refine research questions and hypotheses. We can also use ChatGPT to communicate research findings to a specific audience. ChatGPT can help researchers communicate their research findings to a specific audience, including policymakers, practitioners, and the general public. ChatGPT can suggest ways to represent data and ideas visually, generate summaries of research findings, and craft compelling research stories. While ChatGPT can be a valuable tool for supporting research in specific fields and disciplines, it is important to use it effectively. There are some best practices for using ChatGPT to support research in specific fields and disciplines. First, engage stakeholders in the research process. Use ChatGPT to engage stakeholders in the research process, encouraging them to ask questions, explore new ideas, and engage with the research findings. Don't forget to also promote transparency in research. Use ChatGPT to promote transparency in research, including making research method and findings clear and accessible to the stakeholders. Don't forget to also foster a culture of research within a particular field or discipline. Use ChatGPT to foster a culture of research within a particular field or discipline, encouraging researchers, stakeholders, and the general public to engage with research in a meaningful and ongoing way. To illustrate how ChatGPT can be used to support research in a specific field, let's take a look at some specific examples. Imagine you are a researcher who is working on a study about the impact of social media on mental health in adolescents. You are looking for ways to use ChatGPT to support the research and communicate the findings to a specific audience. To assist researchers in the research process, you can use ChatGPT to generate research questions, identify relevant sources, organize and synthesize information, and create research presentation. You might provide ChatGPT with prompts such as generate research question related to the impact of social media on mental health in adolescents, or suggest sources for a study on the impact of social media on mental health in adolescents, or generate ideas for visually representing data and findings for a study on the impact of social media on mental health in adolescents. To communicate research findings to a specific audience, you can use ChatGPT to generate summaries of research findings, craft compelling research stories, and represent data and ideas visually. You might provide ChatGPT with prompts such as summarize the main findings of a study on the impact of social media on mental health in adolescents, or craft a compelling story about the impact of social media on mental health in adolescents, or generate ideas for visually representing data and findings from a study on the impact of social media on mental health in adolescents. So in conclusion, ChatGPT can be a valuable tool for supporting research in specific fields and disciplines. By assisting researchers in the research process, facilitating collaboration between researchers, and communicating research findings to a specific audience, ChatGPT has the power to enhance the quality and impact of research within particular fields and disciplines. Remember to use best practices for engaging stakeholders, promoting transparency, and fostering a culture of research within a particular field of discipline when using ChatGPT to support research in specific fields and disciplines. So that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching video number 12 in our series on using ChatGPT for research. We hope you found this information useful and are excited to continue exploring the many ways that ChatGPT can support research in a specific field and discipline. In our next video, we will be discussing how ChatGPT can be used to support research in the classroom. See you in the next video, and bye.